Right. We're gonna do a short, chillaxed evening stream. Got some tired eyes. I'm a little worn out, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because we got to Albion at the end of the stream earlier today. Yeah, it was a bug, Dribrom. There was a the the quest was supposed to have a POI showing through the fog of war. It was not. It was underneath the fog of war. And turns out we're able to actually go into the quest journal and track specific objectives, and it actually pushed me to where it was, but it was underneath the fog of war. So yeah, it was we did figure it out earlier. That seems to be a bug. Steven X says, I'm eager to see this game. Well, this is the third stream. I did one stream yesterday, one stream earlier today. This is the second stream of this game today, the third stream of today, and the third stream total for this game. We are playing on a key from Ubisoft. They get me a copy of the Gold Edition, which comes with the 2 DLCs already included, which are coming out next year. So shout out to Ubisoft. For those of you who are tuning in live, if you've missed any of the VODs, you can watch the VODs, or this series has its own playlist on YouTube as well, where things are cut down into roughly 45-minute episodes, so you can watch them there. I've also done an early thoughts review of the game, which came out yesterday. Okay, we have lots of quests here. Find 3 shipwrecks, sell goods to the procurator. Alright, first and foremost though, we have got to set up base. We just got here, and we have to get something going, because we are currently burning, as you can see up top, we have 70,000 coins, but we are burning through coins immediately, losing 80 per. So I need to get a woodcutter set up with the forest, and then immediately set up a sawmill. So I've got the game paused. We're going to be doing a lot of pausing right now until I can get set up here. Actually, one thing I want to do before I do anything else, I need to make sure I've got some research going. I don't currently have any research coming in, so I might not be able to do any research at the moment because I don't have any actual research going to research anything. No, there is no creative mode that I'm aware of. Choose the Roman path in Albion. That's not going to happen. We're going to go Celt. Alright, well, we haven't got to that point yet. So the big thing right now is we need to get a sawmill going. Put it right here. Okay. pretty sure we're gonna have to set up a... I did connect them to the road. I'll probably have to redo it. Okay, I do have them connected, but it's not showing that they are. Hold up. Needs a warehouse. Yeah. Storms are rolling in.
Now for houses.
I need 50 waiters. What the hell are waiters? Those are different than... So before it was a different name. So they're called something different here. What's up, Jack? Dun, 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 dun. 50 waiters. Oh, Celtic influence. Your residents live here to fulfill their needs to progress. Alright. So I can't set them over there. Alright, those are like marshlands. And I kind of don't want to burn up too much of the woodland. But I may have to. So let's just start. I gotta remember I can't. They have to have roads in between. So let's do. Let's put road. Okay. I can go straight across from here, right? But I don't necessarily want to build immediately there, because I might want to build See, trying to pre-plan this is gonna drive me nuts. I ought to just... Well, let's just see what we can come up with. God, the music is awesome here. Very Celtic, Irish. Okay. This is on the PS5 Pro. Matter of fact, why don't I... Oh, damn it. Put it the wrong place. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should probably build a road around that. And then we'll keep building over. Let's go ahead and unpause it now. Okay, I need to reach food needs now. So let's go ahead and pause it again.
Bandits laid hands on our materials.
Yeah, he's not getting what he needs yet. Because of the things. Alright, so. Island fertilities. Okay. Now, I don't think I can...
I'll bend backward for the Romans as the nobles do.
I don't think I can do anything in the marshlands. This is a little different. Humble cockle is enough to bring anyone to their shell, and then eels. So that gives me income and population. Population happiness. I'm going to take eels first. Oh, I could do eels in the marshlands? Cobble picker? How does that work? Those have to go, I'm assuming, over in the coast. Yeah, those require coast. We'll do a few of those in a bit. Right now, I need eels. So it looks like these I can actually do it's got like a radius. Interesting. Does it have to be connected? See, I don't know if it needs to be connected to the land, like to the, because you know you have to build roads to everything. Let's start with 3. And then it'll tell me in a minute if I need to like put roads to them or anything. I bet I do, because how are they going to get back to town? Yep, no warehouses in range. Okay, so I gotta do a warehouse first. And then put... So I'll need roads to bring them to. Is it out already? Not fully out, no. It's in early access. I've got a key from Ubisoft that I'm playing on. What's up? Ah, estoy jugando un videojuego. Ajá, estoy jugando. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quieres ver qué estoy haciendo, mamá? Did Legata go home? And that's why she's upset. Let's go ahead and put this right here. I have to create some roads to it. Construction material missing. Oh no, I don't have enough wood. I wonder if I can connect to that warehouse. Hold that thought. I need 9 wood. Oh, because it's building boardwalks. Oh, I see. So that requires wood since it's a boardwalk and it's not because it's marshland. Oh, that's a trip, dude. Okay, well, let's put... Probably 2 of those for now. I don't have the materials yet to build. I'm out of wood. Okay, so... regular. Alright. So the big thing is, probably need to build some more homes. God damn it. I'm gonna have to put a warehouse along the way. That's crazy. You can actually build it out here on the marsh. But it's gotta have wood. Alright, why are we not attracting any workers yet? Harbor building. Early Thoughts videos up on YouTube. Chad Smith having a great time with it. I want to know why no waiters are coming at the moment. Probably because not all the categories are filled yet, so we're not attracting anybody. Let's go ahead and pause for a minute so I can read through this, because I know we need a few things. I may have tried to build too far too fast, so we probably need to. Yeah, so I need food. I don't have anything for public service yet, and I don't have anything for fashion yet. So it's going to be the hard part, is attracting workers. I'm going to be bleeding money every day. I'm going to have to build another warehouse. Unless I can move that one, maybe? I wonder if I can move this one and have it still function. Maybe get one of each. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the showcase tonight. World domination soon. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'm reaching... Okay, I am producing enough food now to actually start. That's a good thing. Alright, I need to create a path now around. Man, so this is nuts. So because I'm building in marshlands, I require wood. So when I was building in the other place, I didn't require nearly as much wood. I'm going to have to build a second wood facility, I think, to help speed up production, because this is nuts.
Governor, when you've time, I'd like to know more about what transpired in Latium.
Whitecliff. That's where Procurator Corvinus camps out.
I'm getting all sorts of side quests now popping up, which is awesome. And then let's go ahead and... Only got 28 of 50 workers. We've still got to get more. Not enough cultivation areas available. What does that mean?
Living things need room to spread and flourish.
So there's only so many that I can produce, perhaps? That's interesting. I think I'm going to get rid of these two things really quick. For the moment, because I don't quite know how that works. enough cultivation area available. Does that mean I have to move that? Boosting resources and workforce will severely reduce productivity. So it's 43% reduced. I didn't come across that in the tutorial, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to have to do for that. You know what? One thing I probably can do with the ship is we can go over here. Okay, while he's off sailing, I now need to provide some fashion needs for my peeps. Okay. I need one more wood. Come on, I know now. I know. I need growths. Oh no, I fucked it up. There was supposed to be... No, I didn't. It's just, this is the way things are laid out. Okay, never mind. Had a moment of panic there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to move this. Yeah, see, so I can just move it over to the side. But it's not connected anymore. Too short. Damn it. Okay. So he'll be producing that. Okay. I need fashion needs for my waiter residence. So let's pause here. So that I can remember what I gotta do to get the fashion needs. Okay, oh yeah, Bardic Hearth and a market, yes. So first and foremost, let's get ourselves a market. And then right next to the market, we're gonna put a tavern. And then I gotta sort out read shoes. Okay. Oh shit, we can come out way out here. Okay. blocked by what? Oh, because it's not fully on the... It's fine. And then... Also gonna need tunics. Which means... something like that. And then right there. Okay. And now we have to wait for wood production because I don't have enough wood production. So that's going to be a hot minute to get all the wood production going. But that's a good start. Did that ship get around? It's almost over.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, what can we do over here with this wreck? Oh, we got resources. Collect.
Farewell, Praetor. Time flies, as do we.
Nice. Okay, so there's definitely some other shipwrecks we need to get. Ship is full. Oh no, I have to come back and deposit. I bet I won't be able to get back in time to,
Through the waves.
because we have to come back and deposit it in the warehouse. No, 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 no. Hang on. Go over here. Forgot I was still equipped on my ship. Why would it be hard to focus on multiple games? This is my day job. Best part about being me is I'm not restricted to doing one thing. Only plebs do one thing at a time. I can't do more than one thing at a time. Help, mommy, I need help. Those of us who are adults have been multitasking our entire lives. I need... nothing at the moment. We're just missing goods.
Sandals worn through. Me feet are soaked.
Going good, folks. Going good. How close is my ship? Taking its sweet time to get over. Oh, there's another shipwreck over there. I need... yeah, I'm gonna need to build a more ships because I can only carry two inventories with this ship, but the other ships I could do 3. We're definitely gonna need to get some more. I stream all of my games full through Dark Sun. I'm not understanding your train of thought. Sorry, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand your line of thinking.
We stand, waiting. We advance.
Yeah, I mean, why would I only do one game at a time? There's like, I'm 4 years into this. I do 3 to 5 games every month. I got companies like Ubisoft who reach out and give me keys to games like this. I have other companies that sponsor me to play their games. I also have memberships across all my platforms who pay me to play lots of games, who pay to watch me play lots of games. Like, why would I only ever play one game? Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you only do one thing, because then you're literally only that one thing. Being a variety content creator, variety streamer, means playing lots of different games and doing lots of different things.
Festina Lente.
I do 2 streams a day. Right now we're doing Elder Scrolls Online on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays in the morning slots. Fallout 76 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning slot. In the afternoons, I'm playing games like Anno 117, Enshrouded, Voyages of Nera. We're going to be doing Call of Duty Black Ops 7 here in a few days.
Us wayward souls want guiding.
A passing waiter sees your toga, bright with the colors of Roman nobility, and throws himself at your feet. Alas, his well-meaning gesture causes mud from a nearby puddle to splash all over your hems. You sigh. Speaking no Latin, he gestures frantically to the wares strapped to his ponies, freshly woven weed shoes and tunics. They're yours for the taking if you wish. Show forgiveness.
Glad such dilemmas don't fall upon me.
The waiter has never known such mercy. He lowers his head in deep gratitude, hops atop his pony, and splashes off before you change your mind. Could it be that a new dawn of moderation and compromise has risen upon the land of your tenor as governor? Time will only tell. That's right, John Coons. Variety's the spice of life.
May your river run clear.
Is it hard to play multiple games as a streamer? I mean, I have the best job in the world. No, it's not difficult. Are you kidding me? I worked on a fucking farm before this and a construction worker for years and years and years, and I've done back-breaking physical labor. This is nothing. I get to sit in an air-conditioned office and play video games. It's not hard. Alright, I think I need to expand here. Bring in some more people. Oh, I catty-cornered that. Did my ship ever make it over there? He did.
Waiting for your decree.
I'm pretty sure there was another shipwreck over here.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. I wonder if I could build another farm right next to that. In any case, we're doing pretty good here. City status is increased to a miner's city. Okay, that's the main quest. We're going to avoid the main quest at the moment. I'm still getting this facility up and going. We are out of the red now, though. Finally, across the top, we're out of the red, which is good. So, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these houses now. Ooh, ooh, residence upgrade. Romano Celts are focused on economy and research. Mercadors and nobles live in larger cities and reshape the environment to their advantage by draining marshes and building aqueducts. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay. Celtics. Celts venerate local gods and nature. Your smiths and aldermen live in small communities to gather the produce of the wetlands and forests, etc. I would rather this be a... All upgrade paths unlock again on reaching the next tier. I don't know that it matters at the moment. Well, it's the first time I've played. Let's go Celtic.
Living on the edge.
The thought tunics have just the air on my chest.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pause for a moment so I can take stock of what I just did. Because I think... Yeah, so everything is a Celtic residence
Song and a
now.
warm hearth do me the world of good.
Now, if I'm not mistaken... I can take this now. Perfect, because I went Celtic, so I've unlocked the ability to put a charcoal burner in meadows now. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Alright, now I got like a whole bunch of... New foods unlocked. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Celtic beer does a whole bunch of stuff, although it reduces my knowledge. Oh no, that sucks. How do I do cheese? Cheese requires marshlands, and it's going to make the people very unhappy, unfortunately. I'm missing something to build that. That right there. I'm missing Waddle and Daub. Oh, the Medici fights illness in your city. I'm missing Slate. Okay, so that gives me something to shoot for. Okay. I'll build a watchtower out here. Oh, I can't quite get it on there because it's a tiny triangle. Can I put it over here? That is not a very big amount of people. Alright, I don't care about happiness at the moment. Slate is locked. I need smiths and mercators. Waddle and Daub requires another. Well, the big thing here is he's gonna have to be connected. I gotta be connected to make. I gotta be connected to a road. So I'll just end up having to build a road ramp out here. So we'll do this. I gotta connect all these with roads. Okay, so now I gotta go over here and say this. Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna have to move this. Hang on, did I need to... How? Rotate. Oh, it's because I didn't put the road the right way. You got to pay attention to that because these only have one connection. So you actually do have to pay attention to where... Okay, so that can actually connect. all of those are connected now.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, how do I get more smiths?
Love a horse on market day. Turn 'em out so fine.
You're a smith. Okay, how do I
Mine
upgrade?
all in its own jelly, me.
Upgrade to Celtic residence. Okay. Okay, so these are the smiths. There's a mosquito in here I'm gonna have to kill. Okay.
Best of both worlds, think about it.
Okay. What we need over here? Missing goods. Oh shit, I forgot about my ship. Ha!
What could you possibly require? We stand waiting.
I gotta remember I have a ship who can do things.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about building this place over here. Oh, I can't build that yet because it requires, I can't build that yet because I need 75 smiths. Okay. I need a few more smiths. Let's do this whole section right here. I'm out of wood. I'll have to wait till I get some more. Good old slate tiles. So that was interesting. The Romano Celt option was like you can drain the swamps to build aqueducts. Whereas the Celtic environment is like you're going to be working with the environment, which is really cool. Alright, he's off to do his thing. Whole bunch of options just sprung up. So let's take a pause and look at what they all are.
Which emperor sent you this time? Never mind. It doesn't actually matter.
We've got Voda reaching out. Probably prompting me to go do the main quest. soon. Okay, we unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff, so
The best steel's made from bone. I won't go asking where you
a
get it
recreation ground. I definitely want something with knowledge, so I'll do the Phantom as soon as I can. I'm gonna need tiles for that, so let's look at what I need to do. Tiles. Villa set. We'll work on that later. Yep. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to need to do that quite yet. So we're going to start with this. Production chain. This requires marshland. That requires nothing. And that requires that forest, which is right there. So we can tie all this together. I've got a warehouse right here. Theoretically, that should be close enough. Okay, so let's try to do this. I gotta flip it. It's too bad I can't connect it, like... Can I make it fit right there? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Because it has to have a road connection. Fuck. Let's not get ahead of myself here. That's connected to the road, just like that. And then I need to put this. Which I can put over here. I wonder if that's going to be too far away from the... What am I missing? Wood. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should go check out my ship. Speaking of which, where is my ship? Taking his sweet ass time to get over there. No, 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 no. I forgot I was still... Sometimes I get a little carried away with the... Collect, sir. Unselect the ship. Build. Okay. There, work all that stuff. Alright. Okay. Now that should slowly but surely start producing slate. Oh, I need more buildings for plebs. Well, I actually need to start expanding my residence. Well, before I do anything, let me, where do I want my villa? I'm not going to be able to build it right there because I've been blocked off. Too bad I can't, like, build up on top of the rock. That would be badass if I could. Yes, I think that will work nicely. Not actually going to build it yet, but this will allow me to then say I can place some more of these. Oh, I gotta remember roads though. Yep. Something like that. Okay, shippy ship, did you come across any other ruins? I haven't built any barracks of soldiers yet. I haven't come across any, like, combat stuff yet, so I'm not sure. Just keep an eye on my ship over here. Let them do their thing while I get this other shipwreck. Plywood cheese requires marshlands. What?
Waiting for your decree. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Ooh, lumber. I'm always going to be happy with lumber.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. Just waiting on slate production at the moment. We have a nice, stable economy at the moment. The only thing I don't have is a way to control any fires if they break out. Don't know. I don't think I've unlocked those yet. Happiness, health, prestige. I definitely want to build a phantom, but I need... more of those slate tiles. Those are going to take a while to create. Oh, one thing I could do, if I remember correctly, I think I have to do it here. I need a lot of lumber to upgrade that. We could upgrade that eventually. There was a thing in here. That it was showed me how to do. Passive trade. Here it was. All goods. Sell all goods. Sell when above 100.
Fareway, Praetor.
Alright, Mr. Shippy Ship. Where's that shipwreck? Over here?
We advance.
There we go. I would say once I build a governor's villa, I will feel comfortable enough to travel out to the island, I think. I don't know that I need any barracks yet. Like, I haven't... The game hasn't told me about combat or anything yet. So... It's gonna be a hot minute for us to learn that. This requires at least 500 knowledge, and I have to establish a trade route, which I don't even know how to do yet. Oh, what's happening over here? Full output storage.
If you're after something, it'll have to wait. I'm a touch busy.
So can I build another one of these? Potentially. Speed up the tile production. Yeah, I can put it right there on the road. However, these are susceptible to fire, and I don't remember how to unlock it. The fire protection thingy. Archer tower, productions of weapons, barracks, wooden palisade. Fights unrest in your city. That only adds happiness.
What could you possibly require? Time flies, as do we.
What are you missing? Missing goods.
We've nothing to work with.
I hear a lot of crying, not a lot of working. Oh, so they patrol. That's interesting. Alright, I need 2 more slate. Okay.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay. Now, I don't see any other shipwrecks at the moment. So I think I've cleared those off the map and from the quest that I had. And we need 1 more slate when I see it. We will then build that and sail off Curator. There it is. Ah, still says I don't have it. Oh, I bet it has to... It's been produced, but it has to go... It has to make it to the warehouse. I'm like, I want it. Supply on demand. Someone was saying earlier that like paved roads make things go quicker. I don't know that I'll be able to do paved roads here. There we go. Alright. The villet is purchased.
We stand, waiting.
Jump 2. That is where we are going.
You're welcome to stay here any time. But you'll have to eat what the men eat. We've no special provisions for command.
We advance.
Sell goods to the procreator. I don't really have anything to sell to him at the moment, so that'll be later on. It's gonna take us a hot minute. Trying not to die a horrible death, Deeks. That's what's happening right now. I'm about to go get an adult beverage because it is 6:45 at night. My bedtime's at 7:30, man. But this game is freaking addictive, dude. Like, I don't know. I I don't know who claimed that this story of this could be beat in like 8 to 10 hours, because there's no way. There's no way that the story of this could be beat in 8 to 10 hours, because I'm like 3, 4, 5. I'm 6.5 hours in, and I just got to Albion. Like, there's no way. This has got to be like I would say 20 to 30. What happened earlier with the quest? Well, the Fog of War, the quest icon. So you see how this guy has a quest? There's a quest icon, like a star, right here on the screen. That's the quest icon. And it was not showing above the Fog of War. So the place I was supposed to travel to was underneath the Fog of War. But apparently you could go over here. You could left click and go over to the quest journal, and then there's a button where it says jump to. I didn't know this. We found this out during our course of figuring out what was going on, and that jumped us to the location which was in the middle of the fog of war, somewhere off in a corner of the map I hadn't explored before. And once we were there, we were able to travel to that, and then as we were traveling, the fog kind of did this, and you could barely see that little icon underneath it. So what was happening was that icon was not showing up like it was supposed to. So yeah, that's definitely was bugged. All right, let's speak to the how would you pronounce that? Procurator? All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a beverage. Sorry guys, my great niece is Chris was out back doing chores. I go out to get my beverage, and my grandniece is in the living room on the bed crying. So I had to go, "What's up?" She was just having a meltdown because she is on the bed by herself and wanted to go out back with Chris, but it's a muddy mess because it rained like torrential downpour last night. And she doesn't have any boots or anything. So she was having a breakdown. I want to go outside. It's like, no, you can't go outside, sweetheart. Gotta stay inside. No outside time. So I had to calm down a 3-year-old while I was waiting for Chris to come back inside. But I am back. We have a little bit of rum to warm us up. Couldn't find my rum glass.
Governor Gratius. Good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say.
And that's not all. Calidus marched on the Senate and declared himself emperor in Julia's place.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
No,
Lady
Julia's
against
tough.
the Senate and all the armies of Rome.
She's tough,
Calidus
man.
may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission. But she has the name, Marcus, the daughter of Emperor Servius, conqueror of Albion, the true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died. But defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
Must be why I'm here. Calidus wanting to tread in Servius's triumphant footsteps.
Emperor Calidus does hold him up as an example. His own father was a corpse bearer. Be prepared, Marcus. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
Oh, contracts. What are contracts?
Here's one rock that isn't infested with murderous mudcrawlers.
Wow, that's ship-to-ship combat. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Budding deer. So that's another person. Property of Manx. Okay. So those are quests which give coin.
The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here. Let's not talk about the elephant in the room.
Ha! The literal elephant. Select Whitecliff Castrum. Yeah, those were definitely timed, Jantis. They all had like countdowns on them. Refreshing in 13 minutes.
This is the castrum. Men and
What's up,
resources
Thandar?
are limited,
Yeah, this is a late
but
stream,
we
man.
make do.
I'm winding down though, because I did
noticed
break
you
out
came here
the
without a flagship.
the rum.
It's one of my duties as
It's time to-
procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one.
Oh, I'm getting a chance to select a new flagship. Oh, frack yeah, man. Ooh, look at that bad boy.
Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
What is this? For sale?
You summoned me, Procurator?
Ah, anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Voata's holding, that is.
Oh, I prefer whiskey, but whiskey's hard to
Precisely.
get where I live, so
We need to know what she's up to. She's watching
that's
my
I have to get it
scouts,
through Amazon, so it'll be
but
a
she's not
specialty
watching
order for
yours.
Christmas.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
What do we do about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
He can't mean all of them. I still need some of these Celts to work for me.
We stand, waiting.
Careth Moor is a fortified
Dude, I might buy
island.
that ship.
You try and keep a low profile.
It's like
I
a...
just want a report. Nothing more.
Yeah, I don't normally stream this
Well,
late, but
strictly speaking,
we have
one
our
would only need to
grandniece
subjugate
this
their
week,
leaders.
at nights,
This
so that they were both
Roada,
busy, so...
for instance.
Oh, I mean to show her that I'm not to be trifled with. But I need an army first. It could be an army of Celts.
Really, Are? Do you intend to lead them in their war dances?
Why not? It could be fun. Rain or no rain, I'd rather be a governor here than go back to that cubicle and count beans.
So this is for
If I
sale.
may. Governor, your cities will suffer without a barricade. Any troop you can put between you and the enemy. I don't have a man to spare.
Okay, so they're finally
You
going
need
to
a
start teaching me
barracks,
about
and you'll
combat.
need to train your own soldiers.
Okay. I'm going to buy this ship, man. I've got like 66,000. It's 15,000 for sale. It's got 4 cargo things available.
Soon you'll command the sea.
So now I can tell
Waiting
this
for your
ship
decree.
to follow. And then I have my...
What could you possibly require?
So... check this out. So now I've got my flagship, and I've got these 2 ships will follow me now. Oh, I have a fleet! Dude! I have a fleet! How fucking cool is that? Okay, I don't know how to...
Salway, Praetor. Action be our shield.
So now it's escorting. And then this, I can
We
say,
stand, waiting.
is also escorting. Okay. So I'm assuming...
Neptune's finest. Ready.
He gave me some weapons, but I don't know where they went. Greed. Greed never changes. What? Dude. Yeah, at the end of this morning's... I think we were playing Elder Scrolls Online this morning. At the very end of the stream, I was making fun of Matty Plays' stupid video where he's like... I don't even remember what the thumbnail of his video, but it was like calling Bethesda a greedy company, and I'm just like, whatever, fuck them. Crybabies.
What could you possibly require? Neptune's finest. Ready.
How do I get him to... I wonder if I have to build the barracks before I'm allowed to scout, because I'm here. And he's not actually doing anything.
Waiting for your decree.
Ah, there we go.
Off we go. Stay close. Fog swallows the best of us.
Afraid, Princess? Are we in danger?
Could be not. But I think if she attacks, she'll want to do it on her terms.
Mariners, forward!
Forward, not the fog. Best keep our distance then.
Oh,
Alright.
You can't see your hands in front of your face.
We got a whole fleet of ships now. One of them is a cargo ship, though. I should probably send the cargo ship back home.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Through the waves!
Because it can't do any combat. Yep, so it's going to diverge off.
What could you
This is
possibly
my
require?
flagship, and back there is a little vessel that's trying to keep up.
One more thing. Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first. A letter from Latium for you. I have read it. In line with my role as Procurator.
Must just be how things work around here.
It's also my duty to report gubernatorial improprieties to the Emperor. But for now, I'll remain discreet. After all, it's not my place to decide the friends you keep.
That's right, buddy. Keep your nose out of my
Mars knows
business.
my career could do with a little love from above.
Why does our counterpart Manx have a furry slug over his lip?
It is an item unique to Albionites, hence no single word for it in Latin. Our scouts have sighted new land.
We got the ballista, we got archers up front. This is a serious flagship, man. Meanwhile, a smaller vessel. But hey, man, it works. It got me here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
God, the music is really good in this part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you dare.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Man, we're traveling a long way away for this quest. He did tell me that I need to build a barracks. You know what I ought to do?
Sighted new land.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna pause actually, because I could be building a barracks while we're off doing this. I could be building a barracks back at the home base, which is probably what I should be doing. Yeah, I figured that out earlier, Jantis. The different ships have different speeds, which is really cool. Barracks. I don't want the barracks in the middle of town. We're gonna put them out. Maintenance cost is something that I don't have yet. Oh, minus plebs, which I don't have any excess of right now.
Now you're sticking your hands in the hive.
She sees your barracks as a
Your
threat.
adversary makes herself known, and sooner than anticipated.
Who is she?
Voada, of the Skaha tribe. It is my displeasure to report her mistreatment by Rome in the past. While most of the people of Albion have come to accept Roman rule, her tribe remains in open rebellion. That this idea to ride in on an elephant,
Nice,
like war like
Deeks.
Servius, the military drills,
Your idea, not mine.
no doubt revived the hatred. Hatred for those who took her son.
Hardly surprising.
Such is the nature of war.
Alright, so she saw this as a threat. So I need to build some more buildings. Hang on,
Oh, I
let's...
don't know. These wild Celts, sticking spears in other people's doors, took a great chunk out of the paintwork.
This should fall within your jurisdiction.
Unsolicited advice. He suggests you train land troops at your barracks, consider pausing productions that overproduce to free up people for the army, buy weapons if need be. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all crazy at the moment, but we are going to...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Stop. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. Okay. What does this say? Pause production, insufficient workforce. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on the workforce right now. So we're gonna do 2.
This is it. Carrickmore. You can already hear her voice on the wind.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
I love how it reminds you. Dude, you've been playing for a little bit. You should probably take a break. Oh, what the hell just happened there?
Did we not become strong again? Our blood thickening for
That
each
is a
and
bug.
every newborn ox. They say Rome's last emperor died like a dog. His Pax is over. You've seen the new governor with his grey beastie. A worshipper of murdering, conquering Servius.
Definitely some sort of a textural bug there. Yeah, abstract art.
We remind him of the fate of Landinium, of Matiacorum. Iron from blood.
Well, I wish I could see what was going on in the background. Too bad we're gonna miss out on that cutscene.
Now you know who and what you're up against.
Clearly her threats are not to be taken lightly, and her fort
Carrickmore.
is impressive. I wouldn't fancy sieging it. Wada has defenders in numbers. Well, thank you, Anxious. My ship can make its own way from here.
Go easy now. The mist. The mist.
Okay, open to review your diplomatic relations.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
I'll need you to show me whose side you're on.
Procurator.
Imperial visit. Ah, Hugh. Once he sees how little we have achieved, he'll sink us forever.
Well, I think I've done pretty well here, Ben. Besides, who stops an emperor with his heart set on a visit?
This is not your mother we are welcoming. For emperors, there is always more to do, more to prepare.
Like what?
Delicacies and decorations, Ere. A red carpet all the way to Latium if we must.
Does the emperor often visit Albion, Procurator?
Not since Servius planted the feet of his elephant on these shores. Countless provinces vying for his attentions. And he wants to recapture this backwater.
Probably can't wait to escape the stuffy old senators. Man of action, lungfuls of marshy air and all that.
Even before Servius, Albion was always a trophy province.
Scoring a quick victory here will make him popular?
It's a celebrated tradition. Hammering the tribes of Albion till they're on their knees.
Alright. Holy crap, I got a whole bunch of stuff that just popped up that we gotta work on. Max notices your city is more Celtic.
Is it just me, or do your cities look more Celtic than Roman?
I do
Not
value
wrong.
Celtic traditions, Banks.
Maybe Voad'll soften up to you after all. Be honest though, you just want Celtic-made goods, am I right?
Alright, I've got a new tab over here. You have signed no peace treaties with this party.
All hail Atha, first fool of Bretonach, hiding behind
Voda is the
stone
face
walls,
of the Celtic
rambling
rebellion.
while his
Queen of the
people
Scotic
starve.
tribe once famed for its iron mines, rails against the obliteration of Celtic customs. She wants to send his Romans back to the seas.
My legacy, my people's legacy, will stand the test of time, long after
King
you
Arthur,
and
huh?
yours have turned to dust.
Reasons for accepting this treaty. Oh, hang on. I wasn't done with that. There's no way she's gonna want to negotiate with me. I have a harmless fleet, inferior naval power.
Fine
It says
ponies we
if the
got,
sum of all the reasons
short-footed
is
and
0,
loyal to boot. The Cap'll know
this
how to
party will
breed 'em.
accept your quest. It's not above 0. It's negative 930. So it's just he won't accept. So I've got a long road ahead of me if I want to sign a peace treaty with her. So I'm assuming Cernunnos is probably a god of the islands. Additional knowledge from all residences. Wild nature. I don't have that unlocked yet. How would I unlock it? Where is it even at? Is that it right there? Oh, we'd have to fulfill inspiration to unlock. I would have to reach 500. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that. Alright, so for now, I guess... I don't know if I can change deities later on. But it's per island, right?
So weary, Praetor. Festina Lente.
Alright, well they are beginning their long trek back to me. And that's a long road that they've got to come to get back. And I have a whole list of things I need to work on now. Oh my goodness. Build an iron mine, build a furnace, build a weaponsmith, recruit an archer, recruit auxilia. I need to get beer in stock. A lot of work to get done.
Ben, is that my last amphora of wine? Have you been pilfering my reserves?
Yes.
You know I could have you flogged for that.
Please, I implore you to forgive me. I have disgraced myself and violated your trust in drowning my sorrows.
Ben, what in the name of Jove is wrong with you? This doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh, this place. I am dragged down by its murky currents. You must understand, I've only ever known life in Latium.
But didn't you grow up east of the Mare Nostrum?
Civilized places, culturally contiguous places.
You're going on as if there are no cities or people here. Is it too much time indoors?
Mingle with brutes with no means of self-expression save a grunting and scratching of the armpits.
They have poetry, Ben. And they craft with wood and gold. Some of them can even speak to horses.
Simple pleasures, fruitless pursuits.
Well, if it keeps them from drowning in misery and stealing my wine, here's an idea. I order you to enjoy yourself.
Okay, what do we want him to do? Horses.
Conversing with beasts of the meadow? How far we have strayed from sanity. Surely you have need of me here, in the villa.
An order, Ben. You'll see.
Is
Do
it
you
Ben
world
Kingsley?
good? People are queuing up outside the villa.
I doubt it is anything more than curiosity at the presence of a senior Roman official. Shall I shoo them away, Harry? They are queuing, politely. It could appear churlish to deny them an audience.
As you enter the atrium of your villa, you find that it is full of discarded flower garlands. Apparently, Celts are refusing all orders that involve flower arranging in their own houses, which do. Peacefully inclined. Let's do it.
The reek of horse droppings and smithy armpit is finally a little less prominent. Thank goodness for fresh-cut flowers.
A matter for the moot.
A long queue snakes back to the villa door. The locals live in hope you will arbitrate their concerns. The first woman in line is Spitting Feathers. She comes across and start touching. It's back for turn to know how this will be rolled under Roman law. Oh my god, Chicken Justice is the name of the effect. Prestige. Happiness.
All in due time.
Okay, next. Her brother's wife has been unfaithful. She's come seeking justice. A council will discover if there's any truth.
Aye. Come on then.
Even
Dense.
for someone with all the patience in the world, these requests are growing tiresome.
One of his ocean is poorly. Pay for a healer to attend Gwyn the
It's
cow.
your song, Ward of the Fenland.
200 gold. That's not a problem.
Showing goodwill. After all this time.
I will convince you, Voda. Just wait. I will convince you. Dude, I don't have enough. Holy crap. I need 44 additional people to recruit soldiers. That's some serious manpower. We're gonna have to like spread out and populate more of the island. But tell you what, guys, that's gonna be a tomorrow thing, because I'm done. It's late. My bedtime, it's 7:30 at night. I got a 4 a.m. alarm. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back with more Fallout 76 as we continue our Fallout journey on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Elder Scrolls Online is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Shout out to Ubisoft for the key for Anno 117. We will also be playing Black Ops 7 on Friday. Single player campaign. I like those campaigns. They're usually fun for a few days. This is going to be the main afternoon stream and evening stream for the next couple weeks, I would imagine. So hopefully we'll continue to see you tuning in. If you miss any of the VODs on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, don't forget you can always catch the playlist over on YouTube. I do play a lot of games, so check them all out. Until next time, everybody, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.